Mira, say yes if that's you. Please don't mind my clothes. This is the only space I have for, you know, that's the place for the washing machine, and I use the same place for. That's why I don't do often this, because if I do it, so then I can't really have clothes somewhere hanging. It's annoying, I know. So I got this sculpture that I did. I don't know if you saw it. Nah, I will go grab my coffee. I'm back. I went to pick up this sculpture. Actually, I did it and it's already done. It's finished, but and then I didn't really like polish. I use something same as this wax for this, but what happened is like this one is like kind of like water. So today I want to fix this one, also this guy. So I'll be fixing this one. This is also one mask I did. So I'll be like sanding well and see what's gonna happen. And I still have this one that you can't really see. Let me take this thing and put it there. Here's the sandpaper. I'm gonna use it. And I also have this one, which is very tall. Still didn't finish. I mean, it's I still using masking tape, right? This is what I do when I'm raking. I just I have something which is very cool that I want to show you before I start doing this. I'll put it here in the floor first and see if I can just show you what I got the last time I went to for my cleanup at the beach, Pungo, because I'm in Singapore now. So I usually, when I go Pungo, this is what I take with me. So let me put this thing here. So I got some wood blocks. Got this. Those are actually I'm gonna do some very cool sculpture. And this one, I'm already planning how it's gonna be. Like for example, this one I like it. I'm gonna start making some things more smaller than, because usually when I'm working in Macau, I do my sculpture with I do them like very big size. So in Singapore, what happened is I have no big space for baking, and the house is very small, so I can't really keep like big things. So I'm gonna resize it. So I got those very awesome. This one is beautiful. Look at this one. And I also, when I went there, Pungo, I met there someone which is very good. Is Lou. He's from we are in Singapore, right? So he's from Hong Kong. He lives here 30 years. So and then he also, like, for example, those two, he gave me those two. He also collects like driftwood. He doesn't do anything with that. He just collects it. It's because it's beautiful. So one day, I think last time, that will be like 3 Saturdays. I went there, met him there. So and then he saw me picking like those driftwood, and then he came to me and then he asked, "Why are you picking this?" So I said to him, "I do art with that." And he said, "Oh, you do art? So next time when you come, I'll give you some. I have some." So I went there last week and he gave me a lot of them. They are all awesome, beautiful. This one, look, beautiful is this. They still have. Oh, you. Yeah, actually, so that's okay. But yeah. So I'll just put it back here. Whatever, if you want to see it, let me know. I'll show it to you. You got it also for me, this one. And then there is also one here, but this one's still a bit, I like the color, I like the color, but it's still very heavy, I don't know if it's wet. I was thinking to do something, not with this one, and make it very small. Also now, maybe, I don't know, I'll find it. I still have a lot of wood. Most of the thing, like the trash I pick, I put it, this is not a balcony. It's somewhere where they put those air con, So if I want to go there and grab my stuff, or I need to jump this, and then go and pick up whatever I want. So this one is beautiful. I think it's gonna be something very nice, very nice structure. Yeah, so, and I need to keep everything, otherwise I don't have waiting space, right? So I need to know where I'm putting everything. I need to wait one by one. In Macau, usually when I'm making, I could have like two artwork on the table. Just find something on my. I could have like two on the same, but here in Singapore, it's like, yeah, Singapore is designed for rich people. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's fine. So this one is gonna be something very beautiful. And I also, when I went there myself, I got actually this one there. So for me, when I look, it looks like a dog. So this one, it's me. I put it here because I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna be if I'll keep putting this or no. So this one later on now. And last week I was actually also cleaning. There is a lot of shoe soles in Singapore. I find it in like when I go for hiking. Sometimes I'll just grab my bike and then I'll go try to find them. Some of them are those patterns reminds me of Africa. Some of them are very beautiful. So this is nothing. I have a lot of them. This is just for last week. Yeah. This is kind of 1 week. So most of them are Adidas, Nike. Yeah. I don't know. So I collect them. I have a very big artwork. If you stay there, I did with this. If I stay there, please, I'll go pick it up and then maybe I'll show you how it looks like. and I'll try to see if I can fit this. Yeah, I need to take first this so then I can show you, because I have not enough space. This one I did in Macau. So today what I'm gonna do with this one actually was in exhibition. I'm gonna glue those thing, and then I'll give some signing. Let me show the artwork I did with the shoe soles. Still didn't finish. It's because the space I have, it doesn't make me, I don't know how to explain. I don't see. I want to show you something, but I can't show you the whole thing, right? It's because I don't have enough space. So, yeah. So this is something I did with the shoe soles. All of them I find here in Singapore. This one actually is very big. It's very big shoes, right? Yeah. Let me just put it here for now. And then I'll just leave it here for now. And then later on I'll take it. So I'm gonna need glue, hot glue. I'm gonna need this guy here. And I'm gonna need this guy here. So I'll be breaking actually on this one. Signing papers and yeah. That's because it's small where I'm breaking. It just doesn't help. This guy here. So I'm gonna start with this shining paper. It's almost nothing special, right? So this thing, the base what I'm using right now, it's I got it last Saturday in Punggol. This one last Saturday, and then this one those metal, as you see. I think I was I was trying to know the name. We call it in Portuguese lances. I think in English, I think you call it, let me see, spears, something like that. So those are from Guinea-Bissau. We was in Guinea-Bissau actually. I love Guinea-Bissau. I was very happy in Guinea-Bissau, you know. Let me start. And so I'm gonna need this. So this one is from Guinea-Bissau. I think actually they use it for fight. I don't think it's for fight. I don't know, something like this, hunting, or maybe probably is hunting. I'm not sure my face. This way. Now can you see me? Hi. And so I got this from Guinea-Bissau. We have this long time ago. We took it from Portugal. We was in Portugal. Those things also was in Portugal. And we are here in Singapore. So last time I was in Macau, I got some stuff from Macau because I still have my art in Macau. And so this is one of the things I brought from Macau. And then also the good thing of doing art is like when you mix cultures. So I have sculptures inside. some like half of the thing from Macau, half from Singapore. Like for example, this is from Guinea-Bissau and the wood is from Singapore. So it tells like a story, right? So I think it's awesome. That's the awesome. That's why I like making. So trash. I don't know. I choose making trash. I think last week actually I did a video about how why I start making art. The time I started making art, I didn't even know I was making art because I was so little. And as you know, in Africa, I mean, not everyone, but for example, I'm gonna say on my case, okay, my mom on Christmas, she couldn't really like buy like nice gifts and manufacture toys for us. So what I did, I decided myself, I said to myself, I'm gonna start making my own toys. So I start making my toys. So then from then I start making it so I could build whatever I wanted. And yeah, so this is what I do. Now, when I went to Macau, now I got like I don't know, something very strange, like because Macau trash, it's something different. I mean, in Singapore also, they say that Singapore is very clean. Singapore is very clean. They take it. Yes, it's Singapore actually is very clean until until you see. For example, I go Pungo to do clean up, and I'm not lying, there's a lot of trash there, so I pick up trash. So what I actually do when I go, it's I have like bags like I take with me. I take my suitcase also because it's very long distance from my house until Pungo, and then also sometime on MRT they will be like, you can't get inside with this is too heavy and this and that. So I need to have something so I can organize very well things inside. And so what I usually I go there in the morning because I'll spend the whole day there. First thing when I get there, what I do is like I'll eat. It's because I will be touching trash and so on. And then I'll start my cleanup. So the way I'll go cleaning, I'll finding some stuff, like I'll find this, I'll think, oh, this is very good, I can do something. So I'll keep it beside. I'll keep cleaning and then in the end, I'll pick up the trash, I'll just drop it to the garbage bin, and I'll go back, I'll start collecting what I left behind. And I'll put it in a plastic bag. It needs to be very organized, so then MRT they don't complicate me. So this is what I do. So in Singapore, in Macau, I was doing I did few exhibitions, solo exhibition. I think I did four solo exhibition in Macau, and I participate in some collective one. I got some one time like 5 years ago I got first prize and something, and yeah. But the good thing is like why I make art with trash is like, for me, I love inspiring people, especially for young kids, when they see you doing something like from cardboard, let's say, they will be like, did you do this with cardboard? They'll just, it's so good that you make them happy, right? And also it's like to show people that it's possible, still we can give second life to those things that we feel is a trash. In Macau, actually, I had a lot of trash, especially because in Macau houses it was like a little bit bigger, so I could. In Singapore, I can't do that, otherwise You see, I have things there outside, and so see, and I put I miss Macau, but so now if you ask me, you want to go back to Macau, I'll say no. I mean, I want to go to Macau for 1 week, for 2 days, and then I want to come back to Singapore. I am actually hoping to find a job, because I think when you work, you get money, it's the key for your freedom. Then if you don't have that, you're depending on someone every month, like to give you something. That sucks. That's really sucks, I gotta say. So, and I had this freedom, which is I don't have anymore, right? So I'm trying to figure out how can it be possible here in Singapore, like, because I am under blue card, so I can't really, unless it's gonna be something very special, or they're really gonna, see, then we need you, and then take it. Because there's a lot of jobs here, and I can do it. But yeah, so wish me luck. I'll find it. I know, even it makes me sad, right? It makes me sad because even one day here in Singapore, I went to ask to do like some volunteer things, like some classes, because they have in each, how do you say that? Each village, or I don't know, each part, they have like kind of club stuff, where you have a lot of activity like sport, art, and so on, a lot, and very nice, like rooms for that, classrooms for that. So I went here near my home. I went to ask, even for volunteer, doing things for volunteer, it's kind of complicated. I was like, really? So the thing is, it's very sad, right? When you have so much to give, and you can't really do it just because of some shitty papers, so it sucks. Life would be awesome if some stuff, if we could break some rules, but some of them are unbreakable, so it's okay. Even though I still think that I have something very good, it's far away, but one day I'll get there. The thing is, the time doesn't go back. I'm getting older, so I'm 46. So I don't know. I gotta do it now. I have, I can handle. Now 10 more years, I don't know if I will be able to do this or help the kids to do it. So I want to do it now. Use me. And let me share what I have, right? And then also seems like, I can work, okay? I got it. I understand. But I try my best, even on social media, I try. And it doesn't really work. But I never lose my hope. I always, I post videos every day. I don't do live videos because I'm not good on talking and staying here explaining things. I prefer do video, how I do it, and then post the video. This is what I prefer. Yeah, that's the story of my life. We'll be okay. It's not the end. I know it's not. But I gotta do it now. I start making some, I don't know, some change. I call it change on TikTok. So TikTok actually that gives you money. Depends on. About you guys, let me know where you're from. I don't know. De onde é que vocês são? O que é que vocês fazem? I speak Portuguese. That's my first language, Portuguese. That's why my English is like broke. But you actually understand what I'm saying, yeah? If not, so then I'll just go back to Portuguese. I always try to say everything in English, so I'll make people understand. And then sometime now when I try to explain stuff in Portuguese, it doesn't even go well. I don't know. Let me know if you speak Portuguese, English, where you're from. I don't know. Something. I love this sculpture. I think it is super elegant. It's beautiful. It's very simple. There's nothing special. So my dream is to kind of do exhibition here in Singapore. I don't know if it's going to be possible. My mom said nothing is impossible. So I want to have at least 40, 10, 10, 10, 10, 40 pieces of artwork, and then I can like go and try to find any gallery or something like that so they can help me. So I have at least 16. They all not finished well, but hi. That's the metal. So I gotta do it because it's a lot of rusty. And then I have some rusty. People says like you can actually clean it with Coca-Cola, right? I don't drink Coca-Cola, right? Also, I think it will be not very good, something very good to do using Coca-Cola. Some people drink and that's my friend Mira there. If I got a big space, you will see everything I do. I'll show you, but I can't. You can see this one. One. There is one here. There is one here, actually. It's all made with trash, right? You can actually put it here. Calm down, baby. So this is also mine. This is mine. So this one I did in Macau. This is what I'm doing. I should be using like a mask, but every time I say like I'm gonna go and buy or go outside, I'll come back home with a lot of stuff, but no mask. Some people are just okay with still using masks since COVID. I can't just go back to that time. I can't. Actually, the last time in Macau, I went to the hospital to see a friend, and then they asked me to use mask. I was like, really? Yes. I want to have my own studio. So everyone can go there, visit, like a museum. I have a unique pieces like that could be in a museum. Like I never touch them, I just find them. Getting smooth. I feel like I didn't put glue on this part. Oh, I didn't on the. I want to try some of those drink like Prime or Prime. How can they? I'm not gonna say anything before I get in trouble. You know, every time when I do exhibition, the most frequent question from the kiddos will be like, Miss Chuska, which one is your favorite one? And then I'll answer to them, I don't have favorite one. And I don't. It's like, for me, this one, they are different just because, oh, the drinkers, they're different just because this one is tall and this one is short. But if you ask me which one you prefer, I don't prefer any. Because the objective, they have the same meaning, okay? I want them to have the same meaning, you know. What I'm using here, I find it, okay? What I'm using here, so everything I find, this thing on the top, I find it, there's only this one. But this one I'm reusing, right? So then I just don't throw away because it's getting like, you know, plastic everywhere. So they all have the same meaning, and that's more important. Reuse, reduce, recycle. And I also always want, when people look at them, I want them to understand that this is made with the trash. So yeah. So people, some people, they used to tell me, don't call it trash. But it's trash, right? I find it in the trash. Upcycling. That's the fancy way of saying, not fancy, classic or whatever. Upcycling. Reciclagem. Because something is to do recycle, something is to recycle, right? And something, the other thing is to upcycling, okay? Recycling, what we do at home when we separate like plastic, cardboard, empty cans, like separate different materials, different places, okay? So when you pick them and you do art with them, so it's like level up. So it's upcycling, right? Something like that. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Macau also had something very good, was like I could work anytime. Sometimes if I'm not feeling to sleep at night, evening, I'll just go, because I had small studio inside my home, right? So I'll just go there and then start doing. It's kind of very complicated. So it's better than try. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Hello, buddy. How are you? You know, I see those people doing live video. They just okay doing it. Now I can look at the camera and say some stuff. Okay, I'm getting, used to. But some of them, they'll just come in like, yeah, life goes, and it's normal. And I look at them and I'll be like, hey, what? They say a lot of funny things, and like I got my friend from Russia. She lives in Macau. I actually miss him so much. Nita. We kind of shared the same problem, right? She got a YouTube channel also, and she got stuck on 800, and then because there is a time like we got stuck on some number, and you just stay there, like, so we have the same conversation every day about channels, about how you're doing. But actually she is doing very well. I hope she's, because someone needs to, how do you say, I can't even remember the word in Portuguese. Succeed. Someone needs to do it. So if she goes, probably she will take me together, right? And if I go, I'll probably take her together. Because if she finds some nice, cool videos, she'll share it with me, and she'll talk with me. Yeah. Which is very good, actually. Everybody sing, everybody dance. It's getting smooth. I just don't like something because, see, this, I gotta figure out how I'll fix this, otherwise I'll kill someone. And then I also used to say, Like people, some when they see me doing, they will be like, I can't do it because it's very complicated. This is not, there is nothing complicated in this one. It's like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put them together. You just need to make sure the glue you're using, you know. This is how I spend money, okay? As you see here, I didn't buy the wood, I didn't buy this, you know, but I spend money on buying glue, which is that's yellow, but a wood glue. I was about saying white glue. So for me, white glue, a glue for wood, for me is the best glue ever. It's because if you want, let's say, if you want to glue something together now and you want it to be glued today, now in this 5 minutes, so this is not the best glue to use it. For paper, maybe it's okay, but it takes 24 hours to dry. But to be like super dry, very good, you gotta be sitting at least for 48 hours, 2 days. 2 days will be dry. For 3 days, that will be the best. So then when it dries, like for example, in this part I use a white glue, right, for a wood glue. So I'm gluing together metal and the wood. So for me to remove this, I mean, if it's contact glue is a glue, as the name says, contact glue. It needs to be both side, right? One side, and then contact glue, like I5. So then they'll glue. And then contact glue, when you put it two side, you gotta wait at least, let's say 15 minutes. It could be more. If it's shoes, if you're gluing shoes, maybe more is the best. So you gotta wait until at least 15, and then you put it together. When you put it together, it will be like super, it will be glued. But that contact glue, you can actually remove it. But for this one, the white glue, if you want to remove it, so you need something very strong, you know, maybe open the wood, so then to separate them. For me, this is the best glue. I always use this one. For everything, these days I use this. And yeah. Whoa. And I got clothes today, yeah. I usually, when I'm doing sculpture, it's a dust everywhere. Hi, Mira. What's up? You were sleeping. Woke up? Go away. It's so strange. Like I know you're seeing me. I'm supposed to go to supermarket today. Yeah, I know, right? I was saying he just here just now. I miss you. That's Mira, my friend. And yeah, one day I'll come home. I told you I was going for shopping, right? So I didn't. I gave up. I was so tired. And Singapore, you know, Singapore is super hot. That's why you have swimming pool everywhere. What you know I can't see very well. See, that's why I told you. Oh yeah? Okay. But a very strong one or just little? Not funny. Here on YouTube, can we do a video? For few days? Really? Oh wow. What are you doing? I actually am answering a friend of mine. She's in Macau. We used to live almost in the same building near to the beach. So good. Every 5 minutes we're there. Don't sleep too much, okay? You know in Portuguese we say, camarão que dorme a onda leva. Look at it. It's getting beautiful, huh? Look at it. I like it because it's very like, very elegant. I gotta drink something, otherwise I'm gonna die. Mira, I think maybe I need to. I think maybe I need to speak in Russian, right? But actually, yesterday when you was in live video, you was talking. I was like, I understand everything what you were saying in Russian. Yeah. So now you be careful what you're saying. You know I was in Russian class, right? What did you say? Cannot make like two. It's not two channel together. I mean, uh, you know on TikTok, right? TikTok, you can actually call someone and then be together on like we do. Like when I call you and you call Yulia, right? This thing, should be awesome here. My neighbor are cooking, and the food smells very good. Not every time smells very good. Sometimes smells like I don't know, bacalhau, the Portuguese fish, you know. That's beautiful. I gotta go grab something. Somewhat. Same hour. Okay, same. Yes, go. TikTok boy. Thanks for being there. I'll call you later on. I don't know. Okay? Bye. Thank you. That's beautiful, right? Let me try this position. See, I'm using this table and then my washing machine. I'm doing the hair because it's a little bit flexible and I'm scared that I'm gonna break it. That's what I'm putting here first. Hey, hi. Hi. You still there, Nita? there's something here that I don't like it. I wanna see there's white glue. See, I need some like knife. Let's see if I got a knife. I got a knife. Hi. I got a knife because let me show you what I want to take. Wait, baby. Go for it. I want to take some. There is a white glue. Actually, the name is white glue, but this one is kind of yellow. So I'm gonna remove with a knife. This is one of the things I also spend money. I don't know why. I like those. Every time I go somewhere. There's many people ask me why I pick trash if someone pays me for that. No. No one pays me for that, but it makes me feel good, you know. I mean, I think you doing part of a country. This is why I feel very bad in Singapore, because I can't like really contribute to the country, and I could. Make me feel very bad. So, tu vives num determinado país, né? Tens que fazer parte deste país, tens que contribuir, tens que dar a tua contribuição. Let me say it in Portuguese, so I think it will be better. Vivo num país, eu tenho que contribuir para esse país. Não interessa, um bocado, grande, mas eu tenho que me sentir a contribuir. Porque senão, o que é que eu estou a fazer num país? O que é que eu estou a fazer se eu não valo nada? Eu em Macau acredito que eu estava a contribuir para o país. Quando faço, when I do exhibition, when I show them, when I talk with the kids, you know, I'm being part of that country, okay? You live here, you need to, you know, make sure that you're doing something for the place that you live. I try. Eu sempre tento. I think one day I'll find my way slowly. I know I have up and down, of course. You know, I am in Singapore for 6 months already, I guess. So I have up and down. Like last week, I was like, I lost. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So art also helps me. So I'll sit here, I'll start doing it, and then I'll feel good. And then also, the thing is, I have one problem which is very big. I don't almost talk like since the morning until now because I'm alone at home. I still don't have friends, so that's very hard. And when people, like for my daughter, when she will come from the school, they're already tired. My husband, they're already tired, so they want a dinner and then. So it's é preciso ter um objetivo, ok? Precisas ter um objetivo na vida, and I just don't have it now. You need to know, like, it's not, I'm not asking to have like routine, like every day doing the same thing, like woke up and go to the office, woke up, go to the office. It's not what I'm asking, but at least I need to know what I'm doing from Monday to Friday. Like I had to have, you know, something. No, every day I need to make up. Like today, because I run. Today I'm gonna go for a run in the morning. I will be like running for 1 hour, and then I'll go see some, you know, shoe store. Go pick up my bike. I'll go run 1 hour, 2 hours. I'll come home and then I start looking at the time. How it's still 3 o'clock. So every day, the only thing I want is to get like the end of the day. You know? So precisa ter objetivo na vida. There is also something nice, actually, I can start doing it. I was actually seeing, because I love sport, I love running, so I was seeing on a website for the action what? How do you call it? Something Asian action, like for running, so it's all in Asia. So since I'm in Singapore, so I could go Philippines for running, you know, I could go Malaysia, China, you know, this is what, so at least it's something. I know, like, let's say I'll be training, running until I know next month, this day, I need to go and run for 50K, you know. So you gotta have something, right? You can't just live like that. I mean, I believe some people are just happy, like, without waking and waiting someone to give. But I'm not. I wanna work, I wanna spend my money without thinking like if someone is giving me, because I know how hard it is when you're waiting. There is not a best thing in your life than spending your own money. Of course, it's my husband's money, and I believe I'm okay with that. But I'm just like that. I need to like. I need to work, because when you work, is the key for your freedom. You know, if you're buying a pencil, you don't need to ask anyone. Can I buy? Can you pay for me? See, você trabalha, o trabalho são as chaves para a tua liberdade. Is the key for your freedom. And I love that key. I want that key. I want that key. I want freedom. I want to be able to help people with my own money. I'm getting too emotional. drinking one beer in Singapore is like you drinking champagne. I don't do it every day, but this country is hard, and sometimes, trust me, you need. Things will change one day. I know it will. Ah, dying. Hi. I think for the wood part, I like it. It's smooth. It's okay. It's. I just need to figure out this part here. I also don't like this. I gotta make it a little bit. This side actually it's okay. Maybe a little bit here. This time I removed this thing here. It's not actually gonna be there. This side is right. The side I think it's a little bit like kind of danger. It's a bit dangerous because it has like. You know, I have actually one job to do. So. No, this one is rough. And then so I got a little bit of paper. Still have a little bit of paper. I think tomorrow I'll be working on doing some props for school. It's very simple with cardboard. Actually, I think here I'm gonna make a little bit of it's something that I don't like is this part. I could just take it to the guy and see what they can do. The weather here is my country. Sweetheart. Hot. Since I don't have direct light on me, it's very annoying. You do it, and then you find you still have something to do that you didn't finish. I'm making also dinner, but it's very fast too. Hello. There is something that I do. I don't, as you see, there's a lot of imperfections here on the wood. I don't really change them, you know. If I figure out like the sculpture is gonna be this way, if there is, of course I'll go here and I'll someone coming. Of course I'll go here and I'll try to, you know, use sanding paper, but I'll never change this. I'm not gonna take those. We'll just keep it there. So, yeah. Thank you. My friend says see you when I'll finish and then I'll go over. Hi. think this part is really beautiful because it makes it like very, like, for example, this what I'm doing on this one here, not this one. What I'm doing on this one here, this one. Okay, I like this part here, but I still didn't figure out how it's gonna be. I don't really like this part, so maybe this thing needs to be a little bit smaller. I don't know. And something like that. They're actually almost the same, right? There's something like that. And I don't know. You'll see in the end. Well, I'm a bit tired. So that's the good thing of a white glue, white, yellow, whatever we call it. This I did 3 days or 4 days ago, and today they all stuck together, so I can do whatever I'm doing now. Doesn't really bother me when I'm doing. I remember in Macau I did a sculpture, something similar to this one, and then it was in exhibition. Someone bought it, and then this person asked me to change it to make it look like a lamp, not to look like a lamp, to make it a lamp. So, and I did it, and she liked it. In Macau, my sculpture, they had they, they have the same message, right? But in Macau, since I find a lot of plastic in Macau, so most of my sculpture was made with plastic, and they wasn't really c'est pas okay, that was actually my husband. And so they was almost made with plastic, and but in Singapore, as you see, most of them, I don't know, one day maybe I will have I mean, I think I got video with all of them. If I have, like, I'll make a video so I can show you all of them. So it's almost like driftwood and then wood, because in Singapore, so they cut a lot of wood. So, like, for example, this one is not driftwood. This one is not driftwood. This is a wood they cut it, like, on the street, and then just grab. So this one is super fresh. It's not a driftwood. This one is a driftwood. This one is a driftwood. So my art reflects the place where I am. Like in Singapore, there's a lot of wood, so I'll do wood. Doesn't mean, and I know there's also a lot of like metal. As you see, I can use a lot of metal. So some of them I find on the street. I think workers, when they finish, they just forgot, or they don't really want to take it. They will just leave it there and then they go. So maybe that's the problem. I don't know. So most of them in Singapore, my sculpture will be mixed like a wood with the metal. So yeah. Fica a rir aí, depois vai ver quando eu tá abandonar aqui. Toda a gente tá a ouvir isso. Yeah. So then in the end, I think I'm gonna have to take this one because, as I said, and there's, I don't know how do you call this, you know, if I do it like down from up, it will be okay, but if I do it like up to down, it's like it's very dangerous. For this side here, it's okay, so it doesn't really do that. But I can do this on this side. Like I'm gonna go stuck on that, so it's very dangerous. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, the neck is metal. You see, those people. But this metal actually on the neck is still like new, because usually metal I use is like, it looks like there's one here in this picture. Yeah. So I gotta drink something. Singapore is very hot. It's not, I mean, it's not like Dubai, but still it's hot. Yeah. And I'm wearing this, which is doesn't really help. It's funny. Hello, excuse me. I think I'm gonna have to take it, and I got neighbors here. They have like kind of how do you call it? I don't know. Do you see? You know those houses like they sell like construction like material. So I'm gonna have to go there, and then they're gonna help me do this part because I don't have this machine here in Singapore. This thing in the back is one also I'm working on it. If you see it, I think there's a lot of my video on my channel. Like there is a shoe sole like I find here in Singapore. I find a lot of them. Yeah, so this is one. It's very big. It's like it's what goes into that. Just leave it there. So those are in black color, so you can't really see them but you actually you can see the patterns because I painted with white, so still didn't finish. So, I find a lot of them. Let me just show you. So what I last week. So those are from last week. See. This one Nike. This one I find a lot of this one here. A lot. So I have a lot of this one. But most of them is like Nike. See this one from Nike. This one I'm not sure. I'll find out one day, maybe Adidas. They're the same. The same. Some of them they come like the full. Yeah. I mean I pick up trash long time in Macau. I never find in Macau one shoe, so this one is Adidas actually. So even here, people from Singapore, like when I told them like I find this here, they will be like, just really, no way. This one is actually beautiful. So this one here is this what I'm making. I still didn't finish. Still working on it. So one day. And my nails is like, yeah. I think I need something like stronger. This part here. Not too many one. You know this one for a while, right? So I left the machine in Macau, so I'm gonna use it without the machine. I make sure I finish this part here with this one, and then I'll be like you know, the good thing is like when we're doing in the end, right? Because this is the finishing part, so that's the awesome, like you give yourself, like, yeah, the whole detail. For doing sculpture, you need space, a lot of space. Basically, you need space to keep the material, you know, those things. And then when you finish one sculpture, you're gonna make sure where you're gonna put it. That's why I need a studio. I'll get it. I know I will. Dream bigger. Maybe I'm dreaming too much. Maybe this is too big. Hi. I never see, but I got comments from my friend because I know she knows me, I know her from Macau, but I never receive any. Of course, I can breathe without my, but if I go close, so then I need to stop this and come and breathe. So you can say which country are you? I'm from Angola and I was living in Macau for 17 years. Now I am in Singapore. So you can say a country like Brazil. So then I can say hola. Portugal, hola. Guinea-Bissau, hola. The white will disappear. It's beautiful. I still can't do this. I can do it from this side, but I can't really do it from this side because this side still scares me a lot. Hi. Where are you from? Did I say Brazil? I don't know. US? I don't know. Angola? Hola, I'm from Angola. North of Angola. North of Angola. Okay. Try harder. So I'm gonna try something actually. This. Drink a little bit. I'm gonna have to try something because Hi, I'm from Angola. It doesn't smell good. God, that's everywhere. And I don't know why I came to do this. I took a shower. Hi. God, that's everywhere. That's better. You can see my underwear. It's not my underwear. Actually, it's my door. I'll put it there. So I think it does. I usually when I go with this finishing is wax. It will change the color of the wood. Let me show you. It's gonna change the color of the wood a little bit, but then when it's dry, we'll come back to the natural color. And it's not gonna really like be shining. So as you see, this side and this side, it's different. But this I can actually put like to quote, like today I will be doing it, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come back and do it again. I also could like paint. I think it's beautiful the way it is without painting. Oh wow. And it's like it's smooth. I got a neighbor, and sometimes when I'm doing this, she will just be there in the window looking at me. Yeah. But she's not there today. But usually she will. And she laugh. Somehow, okay. And she's from India, actually. I also have something. I don't make it like super perfect, you know. And I actually got a few comments from Macau saying like my art changed a lot, like from Macau to Singapore. Like it's more polished. Not here. I gotta fix this thing. But here I think I'll paint the base. Something in maybe black. Hi. This thing actually I bought in Taobao, and it's really good because I bought one here in Singapore, very expensive, but then I don't like it. Hello. Looking different. Will dry, and then will just be normal. What I'm doing, I'm taking care of the wood, you know. There's something actually going in Portuguese. Salale. I don't know, salale. It looks like a black wood or brown, but actually this wood was white. Hi. I don't know why I don't get comments on because actually say where you from. Are you from Brazil? You know, Angola, Macau, Hong Kong, US, Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau. What do you think? Looks good? And I take this one here. I put it somewhere here. I take this one here. And then you can judge me, actually. And I'll be... It actually looks good. So I'll be like sending this one here. This one was when I was doing the wood was still wet, so now it's kind of dry already. sometimes when you're working and then, like for example, this part I have here, it's very fragile, and if I'm doing this and then it's, if you break that, oh my god, this is so annoying. It's like, of course it's glue, you can always put it together, right? By using light glue. I don't know if my neighbor will be okay. I know I should be wearing a mask. Look at that. The detail. I think I should put. Do you think I should put those whole like a little bit bigger? It's almost 8. You know what I also like is that you see the line. So when you, it's like, how do I say this? It's like you read from here and it goes down the same line, and then those lines they meet together in here. So that's beauty also, one of the beauty. I probably tomorrow I'll be here also. Same time. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm just sending this one. I think I don't like this one. And I think the eyes will be this one. Let me get my pencil. Very annoying. Because now I think it's too late to do it. I really should get something like this way, not round shape. I don't know. What do you think? Thank you for your like. Appreciate that. I don't know who is that, but yeah. go with this one. New one. Let me try it now. I'm just taking some. I still that's a wood. That's really bad. Really soft. Not soft, it's smooth. Look at this one. Hi. Where you from? Oh wow, I'm from Angola. But now I'm in Singapore. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Appreciate that. should be using a mask, but thank you. Appreciate you. Nice to meet you. I'm from Angola. I just moved to Singapore. I'm here in like, let's say 6 months or 5, something like that. But before I was living, oh, hi, you're back. I was living in Macau. I got a friend actually there from, she's in Macau. Yeah. Thank you for your life. I'm doing a wood, so I should be using a mask, but I'm not using it. That's very bad. So I believe next time if I'll be here doing this, I should be with a mask. That's not a very good thing to do. Yeah. Mira, what are you doing? I do art with trash. I'm sweaty. I do art with trash. So uh, I was in Macau for 17 years, so now I am in Singapore, and the place that I am living reflects my art. In Singapore, we have a lot of wood. I mean, I find a lot of wood, so I do like my art is like made with a drift. This one is something like I find a lot in Singapore. It's a shoe sole. I think I already showed this. As you see, this is what I got from last week. Out of this. Oh, okay. So then maybe also maybe in 10 minutes I'll finish here because I want to go downstairs. So I find a lot of, and this is one, you know, different art I'm doing with the shoe. But most of them is made with driftwood. But this one, what I'm doing now is not driftwood. It's just wood because here they cut it all. They cut a lot of trees. So sometimes I find those small ones. And because also in Macau, my art used to be very huge, something big. But and then it's because I have a lot of space there to keep it. Because when you do sculptures, you need a space. First of all, you need space to keep those material, and then when you finish something, you gotta. Huh? You're going for this time? You're going for class? And so and then when I finish, for example, if I finish something here, I need space. So when you do sculpture, you need a lot of space to keep it. And then also I have this very small space here, which is, as you see, I got my clothes there, and today I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. But usually when I wash clothes, I can't really be here doing this because that's still gonna go there. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. You gotta find a way, yeah? Survive the skills, or whatever you call it. We can't have everything. We just need to appreciate what we do, and that's it. And rest. Right? Right. No, it's check it out. I still can see some. Yeah, I know I should wear mask. Tomorrow I'll make sure that I'll go and buy one because this is wood and it's very bad. I can feel it now. Yeah. Thank you. Every time I go, I say I'm gonna go and buy it, but and then I'll come back home with a lot of things, and then no mask. So now, yeah, I know. I'm gonna make sure tomorrow I buy mask. And it can't be any mask. It needs to be something like, for if you're waiting or something like that. Right? I'm gonna make sure tomorrow I buy one. Getting strange. I think detail in my hand. And also I think I'm gonna have to stop because the I'll come back tomorrow at the same time, probably. When I was in Macau, when I did few exhibition. Yes, I did sell. But in Singapore, I just moved, and I don't know. I still need to find the right person to talk. So the idea is like I am here for 5 months. So the idea is like find a way to do exhibition here, see how it goes. So yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to stop because I can't even breathe anymore. So tomorrow I'll come back. I will be doing this one. I will be finished. As I said, my art is made with the trash, right? So I'm not really looking like to do something very perfect. I when I for example, when I find this one, I knew it's like it looks like animal. Which animal? I don't know. You you look it and then you can define what are you seeing. So and then this is like a kind of what we use in the kitchen, right? So I'll just put them all together and then we come. And then some people they call these like giraffe. And I'll just be okay. So like for on my art, I think I give like freedom to the people to look at and name them whatever they want to name it. So whatever they want to see it. I don't know what you're seeing on this. I don't know what you're seeing on this. I don't know what you're seeing on this. So it's up to you. Tomorrow I'll come back. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for the like. I'll see you. Bye. Bye. Or in Portuguese we say adeus. Adeus. So I'll see you tomorrow. Same time.